Alright. Creepy guy. Might makes right. A minimap visible top right corner of the screen. Yeah. Get a new achievement. Woo. So the same buttons, so I can remap Q and E if I want to. Hey, what's going on? It's a kitty cat!
Try not to loiter. Makes the side look bad.
There's a lot of kitty cats.
One of these days, we should let Darkside flood and all the shit can float out.
Aren't you just a peach? Ooh, shiny. The buzzing. You've seen frag. Alright. I'm gonna go that way. You look different. No, because you're a player. Her-did-er.
Yes? Come in. Come in. I'm very pleased you can follow directions on the back of a card. It is the basis for us getting along famously. Of course, with an establishment like this, we're practically in the yellow pages under Crusaders. Richard Sonak. So, you heeded our call to arms. You have questions, I can furnish you with answers. Some answers. To begin with, you haven't strayed into some atrocious Dan Brown airport paperback. We are not the Knights Templar. That particular appellation went out in the 1300s along with page boy haircuts and burnings at the stake. No, we run a 21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength in ancient bonds of tradition, in loyalty, in blood, and, to be perfectly frank, in a sizable private army. Our firm guidance is needed to save the world from itself. We have kept the matters of squabbling secret societies and loathsome dimensions discreet, until the shadows began to peel back across the globe, until these darkest of days came upon us. Now, the evidence is on television, for pity's sake. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might. It falls upon you as a soldier of the Templars. Show me that you have the will, and we can teach you the way. Your remarkable powers can be honed and controlled, at least to less disastrous effect on property values. There is a private training area which we have reinforced for just that purpose. Come back and see me after.
Alright. Let's go do this. Yeah, come on, fight, come on. It's a box. It's another cat. These cats must mean something. Well, there's something about cats who kept evil spirits away or something like that. Who knows? Gonna enter the Crucible. The story mission follows your progression through the game. Don't try to do entire story missions in one go. Develop your character through other missions along the way. Sup? Yo. Alright.
Christ almighty, we've got our work cut out for us. The Crucible is my house, and in my house, my word is law. Forget your mother's teat. From now on, this is your home. This is where you learn to stay alive. You've come here an empty slate. You have potential, that's why you were recruited, but that potential needs strict guidance. You're a loaded weapon, and if you don't learn to control yourself and channel your powers, you'll end up hurting yourself or others. You have the ability to manifest anima, your life force in the physical world, to enhance your strength, your physical attributes, to do magic. Martial magic, none of that fairy stuff. Whatever trinket you hold in your hand is merely a way to direct your powers. We don't do magic wands here. Through your weapon, you channel and wield your magic. And never mind why this power has been awakened in you. You're not the only one, and you're not the chosen one. You're part of an army. Our army. And from now on, you'll do what you're told. It's the way of the Templars.
So I'm not special?
Consider this your playground. It's not like being out in the front lines, but is close enough. We have a choice of weapons for you to practice with. Try as many as you wish. When we're done, you get to pick one. You want to make sure you're comfortable with your weapon. It'll be the only thing between you and a trip to the graveyard. Those things are called Rakshasa, the basic hellhounds. We keep them chained. They used to make such a mess of the new recruits. Use them for target practice. Don't worry, they don't feel a thing, and they're unworthy of mercy. Spend your time in the Crucible well. There's no point rushing things. Out there, the demons aren't chained up, and you don't have me around to save your sorry ass. Go on, get started. I'll offer some guidance along the way.
Oh, well, thank you. We're having the subtitles. Oh well. So many things to choose from. Assault rifle, pistols, shotgun, chaos focus, blood magic, elementalism. Ooh, blood magic seems like it could be fun. Elementalism. Let's try blood magic. It's a realm of sickness and prevention. Both ancient and modern, but always hungry. Blood magic. Normal. Blood magic is a realm of sickness and prevention. Both ancient and modern, but always hungry. Inventory, you can right click on item and drag them into slots, equip them. No? Do I have them equipped or? Equip blood magic focus large shotgun demon tier complete. Weapon missing. Okay, so I got it. single target blood magic that deals a moderate amount of damage. Builds a weapon resource. Each equipped item. Weapon. I can't speak, guys. Blood Spike. Blood Spike, a single target blood magic attack that deals large amounts of damage, and damage over time sets afflicted state. Conditional effects consumes 2 blood magic resources. Test your skills, return. You have found your desired weapon. I think this would be pretty good. Just go with blood magic.
Here, you'll need this. It's how you get your instructions and submit your reports. Don't go off the grid. You'll find that nobody here likes a loose cannon. Go on now.
Alright. We got some blood magic, guys. Gonna deal out some magical blood. Looks like a new weapon out to try combat styles when you have chosen one, leave the training room. I see. I'll just keep this. I shall control the blood of my enemies. Use the built-in web browser. That's neat. Alright. Go back, talk to him. Sandy's office. Back!
The time has come to discuss your upcoming excursion to the colonies.
Oh?
I'm afraid it's business, not pleasure.
Oh.
Recently, a small island community on the New England coast dropped off the map. You can disregard the tiresome government cover-ups. There are dark forces at play. Solomon Island is a rock with infamy. In the past, it was trafficked by the Illuminati before they joined the rush to New York. You should be aware that we have history with the Illuminati. Acrimonious history. Of course, under the flag of truce, we have spat and made up. And now we are the closest of enemies. All smiles above the table and drawn knives beneath it. Illuminati are reckless and cannot be relied upon to clean up their own messes. We must find the root of whatever doom has come to Solomon Island. But let me stress that this is not a rescue operation. Should there be survivors, you cannot announce that you've been chosen to deliver anyone from evil. Joan of Arc did, and look where that got her. Our goal is the salvation of all mankind, not on a case-by-case basis. I understand that may stick in your throat, but, well, halos are fading all over town now that there is so much more at stake. Leave as soon as you can. Your travel arrangements have already been made at the Eldwick Underground. I'll be in touch.
Not turning out to be so nice. Alright. Let me make sure subtitles are on. I don't know how I would look here. Alright, so fine. Do we not have a subtitles option? I'm guessing we don't. Sound effects. Speaker setup. Music, voice.
At ease.
Oh well. Let's continue on, my friends. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah. Ooh. I used you on the trailer to our girl. Open achievements and lore window by pressing L. Unlock lore to learn more about the mysteries of Secret World. Huh, alright, so I guess I'll start doing that. Oh, those are things.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agartha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. And by my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1:15. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveler. Well, you've come to the right place. This underground realm, like the great British rail system, is the very model of efficiency. Agartha's thoroughfares sprout from the Tree of Life and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Of course, it's perfectly safe. No one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men. Now you'll need one of these. Mind your fingers. Thank you. Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the Hollow Earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and quite literally. Well then, onwards to the New England coast, what?
Alright. Looks like it's got an Earthstone, guys. Oh hey, it's other people. What's up, guys? The buzzing. We see you. There's no turning. Now let's do this, guys. Let's clean up this crap. Take some names. Ew, bugs. You're hired.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you continue your little crusade. You Templars may be taking the high road, but just watch you don't get saddle rash from the high horse, okay? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. If I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
For a fistful of zombies. Jack Boone. Jack Boone has a zombie problem. He shoots them, but they keep coming back. Find out more about the zombies. What makes them tick could go a long way to solving that problem. Okay, sure.
This forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One, the other, figuring out a way to keep them down. It ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. But nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
Alright guys, I've got my trusty book.